I tried to use a chainsaw to cut off the arm that had fused with my body, but David absolutely refused. He kept insisting that there had to be another way. Honestly, I agreed with him, but in that moment, I felt completely helpless and stuck. Everything started when David decided to change the chandelier in the living room. What happened next was complete. No matter how hard he pulled on the wire, it wouldn't budge. Watching him struggle with no results made me anxious. Finally, he had no choice but to reach in and check. What he found was a fuzzy object that reeked horribly. At first, he thought it was a doll, but when he pulled it out, we were both horrified to discover it was a nest of dead mice. After that, strange things started happening. Whenever we touched, our skin would stick together. Even kissing caused our lips to cling like they were glued. At first, we could pull apart with some effort, but over time, it got worse and worse. That night, out of nowhere, David was yanked into the hallway by some invisible force. No matter how much he fought, he couldn't control his body and could only let the force take over. I stood there, completely terrified and in disbelief. This unseen force had full control of David, and he could do anything about it. He pressed his hands against the door, using all his strength to resist, thinking it was finally over. But just as he thought it was done, my door suddenly creaked open and I found myself sliding out, drawn toward him against my will. In that moment, I could barely believe what was happening. It was as if I were being pulled by an irresistible force. Slowly moving toward him, our bodies seemed to be pulled together like magnets, and there was nothing we could do to stop it. Finally, when our hands clasped tightly, I felt like that mysterious force had completely taken us over. We stopped, both of us exhausted, barely able to move, but the force still wasn't done with us. Suddenly, our hands began to merge together in a strange, unnatural way, as if they could never be separated.